Hello all, we have this interesting problem with us today. See how we'll solve it is first we'll take a look at the problem what is being said. Okay, so again let us see what is being given. This a square plus b square equal to 25. First this is given, and another thing that is given is x square plus y square equals to 169, right? And another information that is given is simply ax plus by equals to 65. Okay, and now what is being asked is what is this minus bx. Okay, so you see, so first thing that is to be observed is in the first two equations, this and this, the terms are in square, and the next two equation the terms are not in squares. Like for example, you see that this a and x, their powers are 1. Okay, so that is the first thing that is to be observed here. Now you might say that okay, let us try this one first. Okay, this is the wrong approach by the way, but we are trying to take this from here. Okay, so uh, don't mind this. Okay, so this wrong approach would say that a square plus b square, let us add them up, all of them, this x square plus, so like this x square plus y square, and then we will do ax plus by. Like we will have 2x because we want to express the whole things in terms, in some square terms, right? Now you see this a square b square x square y square 2x and 2by, all of them will form something. For example, we will take a square from here, we will take 2x from here. Okay, and we'll take b square from here. Okay, so this is b square, this is once sorry, not b square, we'll take x square from here. Okay, so this is x square. All right, and now we'll take b square from here. Okay, and we will take by from here, so like 2by, and then we will also take y square from here. Okay, so this will form something. If you do that, what will happen? This is 25 plus 169 plus 2 into 65, right? So you have this ax plus by whole square, right? You will have some so if you do this calculation, it will turn out to be 324. Okay, all right. Now you see how to proceed from here. We have to somehow express this term into this ay minus bx, but there is no way to do so, right? So this approach is actually not going to yield any result. Okay, that is the first thing to understand. All right, now what can be the alternate approach? Again, let us see what is being given. So first of all, a square plus b square equal to 25, that is first. X square plus y square equals to 169, right? What happens if I add these two, as if I multiply these two, right? What happens? Let us see. So this a square plus b square is the first, and then we will have x square plus y square. Okay, so we'll have this as 25 into 169, and all right, I will tell you the idea of multiplying this, like how you multiply this first. So this is something side like we'll do something on the side. So for this I will say you just multiply it with 100 and then divide by 4. That is much easier approach compared to if you try to multiply it by 25. Okay, so if you do that, it is very simple. First 4, then 2, then 2, then 5. Okay, so all right, that is something that we have. All right, anyway, let us come back to this side of the equation, the left hand side. So it will come out to be a square x square plus a square y square plus b square x square plus b square y square, and this whole thing will be equal to this term, right? This term. Anyway, but you see there is something very interesting in this. You have this a square x square and b square a square x square and b square y square term, which corresponds to this, right? And this a square y square and b square x square term, which corresponds to this. Okay, so now then that is established, what we can do is we will isolate it in that manner. So first of all, a square x square plus b square y square. All right, these two terms, this term and this term, we isolated, and then we also will isolate this term and this term. Okay, so that is a square y square plus b square x square. This is equal to 4225, that is separately written here. All right, Now what? Now in order to transfer this whole thing in some semblance of this term, what we'll have to do is we have to multiply, sorry, you have to add the 2ax by term, right? But 2ax by we cannot add directly. We have to subtract it as well, right? So 2ax by, right? But this is something magical, right? So I will ask you to look at this term and this term separately. What it says, you will see that this term is ax plus by, that whole square, and this term is ay minus bx whole square, right? Right. So this is ay minus bx whole square. This whole thing is equal to 4225. Okay. Now that is interesting to say the least. Now our problem is almost solved here, right? So I will write it again. So first of all, ax plus by whole square plus ay minus bx whole square. This is equals to 4225, right? That is the equation. Now we know ax plus by, right? That is 65 square. So that is 65 square plus, and this is given to be k, right? K. So we'll have this k square equals to 4225. Now another side project here. Uh, what is 65 into 65? So anything that ends with 5, if you want to calculate the square of it, what you do is, with the left term you add 1 to it and multiply it with itself, right? Multiply with it 6 itself, it will come out to 42, and you write 25 here. All right, this is how you multiply. Okay, so this is 4225, this is k square, it will come out to be 4225. Okay, and you have simply k square equals to 0 and k equals to 0. Okay, so this is the right answer. Again, I did the numbering wrong. This is 1 1 2 3. Okay, anyway, you get the idea. All right. So this is how you solve this particular problem. And all right, like and subscribe if you would like to, helps me a lot, and see you in a new video with another problem.